Be the kind of friend. What's up, Secoya Nation? Dr. Schilling here to today's Daily Insights. Hanging out with Uni, the big pink unicorn. Got her pink paws. And of course, just with my daughters, Sophia's. But you know what? Sometimes you need a friend. And not that I'm talking to this unicorn here, but it's inconvenient to pick her up when I was sitting down here. So the thought for today is be the kind of friend you want someone to be for you. That seems kind of cliche or almost simple, but when you think about being the type of friend that you want someone else to be for you, that means you get to choose the people you spend time with. You know, if you want to spend time with stuffed animals and talk to them, it's possible. But I generally like, people with pulses and family members. So when you think about the people you spend time with, what are they doing in their lives, interacting with you? Are they seeking you out? Are they actively engaged in your relationship? Is it a one-way street? Is it a two-way street? So when you show up in the relationship with someone, they're going to show up with you in that manner, and or you're going to attract more people that are showing up in the way you want them to show up. And if they're not showing up the way you need them or want them to show up, my advice to you would be telling them what you need, telling them how you need them to show up in a relationship to make it be a fulfilling relationship for you, make it be a two-way street, make it feel like it's not just a one-way, like you're giving everything. So what is a relationship in your life that you have someone you haven't spent as much time with but you want to, or you've lost touch with them, or things like that? I mean, the holidays are an easy time to think about this, but at the same time, it's going to be any time of the year. So who are the people that you want to spend time with that you've lost touch with? And or are you finding yourself spending more time with people who aren't showing up in the way that you want them to show up in the relationship with you, and you want to challenge that? Or you want to think, maybe this isn't the tribe that I'm looking for. We talked about, you track your tribe with your vibe the other day, which is pretty powerful stuff. So how are you showing up in these relationships? I like to think about giving what I want to receive. So if I want to hear from someone, I usually reach out to them. If I want to, get a hug from somebody, I give them a hug. If I want to receive a compliment, I give them a compliment. So how are you showing up in your friendships? How are you showing up in your relationships? And can you change that? Do you want to change that? Is there a different way you want to show up? Sometimes we hold back. We don't want to be, I don't want to be seen as, too caring. Good Lord, everybody who's ever been through middle school can look back and like, don't show me like I'm too much. These stupid things that you go through middle school and you're thinking, you look back when you're older and you're like, that's just dumb. So just be your true and authentic self and show up in your relationships the way you want to. And if the people aren't meeting you where you're at, then you know that you have an opportunity to look for a different tribe. So find yourself a stuffy friend. Pink unicorns are cool. Get them from your daughter, get them from your nieces or nephews. But find yourself a friend who can meet you where you're at, can give you what you want to receive, but also that is reciprocating. So that means they're giving back to you what you're giving them. Because nobody likes to be in a relationship that's a one-way street. All right? So be the person you want to be in the relationship so that your friends can show up, your family can show up in the way you want them to. Be the example for them that you want them to be for you. All right? Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.